And empty promises, what is that for you?
Empty promises that people know. That was like reminding people, because a lot of people be like, yo, Meg, I love the growth, I love the new direction that you're going in, but sometimes I want to hear that raw Mega, or sometimes I want to hear that street Mega, or sometimes it's like people that's in the street or like younger brothers, and they be like, yo, like your music helped me get through things, Mega, like, or I be needing that, like you be guiding me, and I never knew that about my music. I just thought I was just trying to be dope. But it's like some people be like, your music helped me get through my bed. Your music helped me get through the street. Your music helped me make decisions with friends, with the type of people I move with. Your music saved my life. So it's like shit like that. It's like, damn. So it's like, I didn't want to abandon those people in the street. And they come to me because they know I've been there. I walk the same path as them. I'm not like a rapper saying I'm from the street. They know my story. So I wanted to drop some gems for the streets.
You know, this project and the music is, you know, like we talked about even, you know, the visuals for this, because I'm a video guy, visual guy. So I'm always thinking of what is it gonna look like? What's the video gonna be like? What we doing? What we doing? You know, that's the first thing I said to you. What is this? You know, and it was like, you know, like I felt like he was traveling in space. You know, like he was just worldly, man, going through the universe with this right here, man. That's the visuals that I got from it. But what was your state of mind when you did this? Where was you at?
Honestly, it was a spiritual journey. I think it was like, I felt like I was speaking to God, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I just felt emotional. Like, people follow me on Instagram. Months ago, I said, yo, this project made me real emotional. Now so when it came out, they knew what I was talking about. The shit just felt special. I didn't know how to name it, or I didn't know how to term it, but I knew it was not the realness, the true meaning. It wasn't nothing I've ever done. It was special. I was in a different place as an artist, and I felt like one of my key things with this album was to separate myself from other MCs. Like, everybody claim that they the best or claim that they nice. Like, it's like, I wanted to show people like, me and you is not the same. Like, you know what I'm saying? I respect everybody, but it's like, we different. Like, if you think you're better than me, then do this. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like you in the park with somebody, they can play ball, so you hit like 10 threes in a row, like, do that. So I just hit 10 threes in a row.
Is this what you want?
So wait a minute. In Empty Promises, you say, I was at war with myself and now I'm at peace.
Yeah.
I think we all can relate to that right here. If you're not at peace yet, you know, I don't think we've ever been totally where we want to be, but it's a process, and we always growing and trying to be better. If you're not, you know, you just need a little work with that, but how did you get to that place?
I found peace. I found peace, like, it's this shit like when we little and our grandmother, our moms, or the older person say, mind your business. They out of the business, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you jump in a fight for your friend? Mind your business. It's like, I started staying away from shit. Sucker free. Sucker free is better than the bulletproof vest. You know what I'm saying? It's like, I stopped being concerned with things that don't concern me. I started evaluating my life. I said, all right, boom, I had beef with this dude before. Now, forget rap, I'm talking about the street. Like, I've been, like, had beef with this dude before, like, shootouts and all kind of shit. That wasn't my beef. I had beef with this dude. That wasn't my beef. You know what I'm saying? It's like I started seeing, like, yo, I'm always jumping into things for people, but when they jump into things for me, you know what I'm saying? Yes. So it's like, I started separating myself from that. Bad vibes, if you give me bad vibes and I love you, I'm still not fucking with you. I can love you from a distance. You know what I'm saying? But I just don't need that. So I started staying away from all that, all the distractions, and I just started feeling happy with life. Like, one of my friends was when I was upstairs, my man was like, damn, because you see me wearing jewelry. I don't wear jewelry no more. So it's like, I just pulled this out just to remind motherfuckers.
Yeah.
So, and they said even all the jewels, I still got one friend. Somebody would have robbed me, it'd be a good night.
Turn it back around.
But it's like, I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, money don't make you happy. It's just an instrument. Money is a fishing hook. And then you fish and you get the fish.
That's right.
If you take a kid and you show him $1 million, he's only gonna smile because of the things that he can get. It's not gonna excite him. Why we can't be as smart as children?
That's right, that's right.
So that's how I found peace. And God also, I'm God-fearing and believer. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to play the music afterwards because he's on the road right now. Y'all don't hear Mega talk like this. Y'all know what time it is when he's here. So on everything, I try. On everything, I try. What does that mean?
Wow. On everything is like a term that we use, everybody use in the street, yo, on everything, but it's like, life is on everything, so, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, and I say I try because no matter what you got, whatever your motive is, you got to try before you succeed. So, this was the most difficult record that I wrote on this album. I didn't even know if I was going to use it. And then when I started testing it out, playing it for people like my man Clem, my man Jay, different people, they was like, this song is fire. Everybody started liking it. And then you're like the first person that heard the whole thing. And then your response was very humbling for me. And like, I don't even know the right word. It's like, damn, like, you know, like I look up to you, you know what I'm saying? And that's a problem with a lot of dudes, like we got pride. Dudes don't want to give dudes their props. I look up to you, like this is Ralph motherfucking McDaniels, like video music box. I can't front on you. You know what I'm saying? So I always tell people, yo, how y'all still praising drug dealers from the 80s, but y'all not giving the credit to pioneers in our culture?
I live right now in the community. Or teachers or whoever that do incredible things.
So,
that shit.
Yo, there wasn't no MTV rap. There wasn't no Yo MTV. There was video music box. Like you the blueprint. So our culture owes you so much. So when you heard my project, and then it was like, okay, I sent it to Ralph. That's cool. Then he was like, yo, can we get on the phone? So we spoke, and he was like, yo, this is amazing. Like the stuff that you said to me, I was emotional. I was like, wow, like I felt like that's better than going platinum for me.
Well, for me, it was so timely. You know, it was right now. It was everything that we going through, not just me, everybody that I meet, you know. And, you know, like people front all day, not just in the music business, in life, you know, corporates, people, the churches, the police, people just is confused, you know, and I was like, yo, this is for us. This is a gift for all of us, not just the hip hop. You rock and roll people need to listen to this. You know, gospel people need to listen to this right here. This is the real deal right here. You know, you said, you know, I try to show love, but hate is what's going on and what I get in return, what's given in return. Make wise decisions. Floyd, make wise decisions. My typo messed it up. But just that first line, I try to show love, yet hate is what's given in return. Snakes. Okay, see, that's what
That was life experiences right there. And it's like, a lot of people go through things in life. Sometimes when we go through things, we think it's isolated.
Yes.
And then as artists, it's our job to understand that everybody's going through that. So it's our job to make relatable music.
Yes.
So this song was relatable, but it also was like me testing something new. So this song was a test for me. I didn't know I wanted to use it. Now I'm proud that I did. Yes. So I said, I try to show love, yet hate is what's given in return. Snakes don't stand for nothing. If you think about it, technically a snake can't stand.
Right.
But then I said snakes don't stand for nothing. They ain't built the same. Yes. The snake ain't built like a man.
That's right.
I tried to relate.
Yes. I'll try.
And I remember the accursed serpent who slithers has wicked ways in every book of scripture.
I hear it.
I said, after 10 threes.
I my God. Hold on. I want to play some music now where you talking. But hold up. Now we can't forget about the only other person you have on this record right here.
Have it.
Yeah.
Hold up. Want me to call Have it right now? Can we call?
Yeah, let's call Have it.
Let me see if Have it answers his phone right now.
Havoc. God bless Havoc.
Yeah, Havoc is definitely necessary on him.
Turn it around so you can say who's out there. My arm be hurting, holding this shit up.
Yeah, Havoc's in the lab part making some music. Cooking some food.
That is a good dude. Uh-oh, it's ringing, let's see. Havoc, what up? Put this on speaker.
Run it.
Is this something we can stick in here?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, the speaker. We didn't put it on. It's on speakerphone. Yo, Have. What up, Have? This is Uncle Ralph McDaniels. We gonna try to. We got a room full of people here. We in here talking about this Cormega project, man. So I'm gonna see if we can get it amplified properly, man, so they can hear your voice, man. But make some noise for Havoc, y'all, just to let it know.
Yo, listen, man. I want y'all to let Havoc know how important he is to this culture, man. Cause my brother be in the house. He went through a lot. We lost Pete, and that was Pete's right-hand man.
That's right.
And Havoc is the type of brother, he stays to, he's like me, we stay in the house. We don't, you know what I'm saying? We loners, we introverts. But this dude really needs to know how important he is. So make some motherfucking noise, let him know.
And the HAVOC. 41st side.
We can't hear. You probably we gonna do it.
We can't hear you, but if we figure something out, we'll call you back. Unless my phone sucks.
Maybe you gotta turn your speaker up. Turn your speaker up. Somebody. You all the way up?
Say something.
I got Verizon too.
Got a mic.
I got Verizon too.
There you go.
No problem.
That was good.
Fucking legend.
We might got you.
Large Pro.
The legend.
Where's Large Pro at?
Wastelands.
The GOAT.
Yeah.
Queens all day.
Give it up, y'all.
Queens all day. Yo, big.
It's a large.
Almost there.
Make some noise for DJ Shannon, y'all. He finally making this happen.
That's my baby.
What is that, Benny?
I like that First Class album.
Oh, wow.
Favorite.
Damn, man.
Maybe you can go into the mic. I don't know. No. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Pull it out.
I can only rip that shit. I can only
Come on, bro. Stop sending me messages.
I know that. The shit before, the shit after Stay Chillin'. But I can only come on like, yo. I can only nasty, man. I can only nasty. Nah, he nasty.
I know Jonathan now.
You go for Jonathan. You go.
Jonathan.
You go.
What is it?
Whatever. Just gonna wait till they get it all together.
Yeah, he good. I know he good.
I can't wait to get home so I can go live and we have to discuss some stuff because people are really tripping if they think they're gonna take credit for my channel. I can't wait to get back there.
He is. Nah, he is.
I'm gonna straighten some people out.
He's done it enough times where I'm like, I know he is. I like that. I think if he really wanted to, I know, but he's not respected. He's the best nigga out of left right.
Okay.
I can only remember.
Go ahead.
Yo, crazy, right?
Don't worry, I can only know
No. How? Okay, you like whatever.
Like,
One, two.
No, in that case,
they're more like
yeah, but no, you can't spit like that. No, yeah, you can. Yeah, you can.
Lord Professor in the house. I love this brother right here too. My brother right there.
Fucking at me. Oh, my stomach.
Every time me and Becky get song together, you know, there's always respect. Feel me?
Remember when you fucking do
It's always respect. You know what I'm saying? Word.
You know, I told him, I said, you know, when I heard it, I said, damn, man, where was y'all traveling at, man? Y'all sound like y'all were traveling to the university. Y'all made this joint right here, man.
So, yeah, I mean, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas got a deep mind, you know what I'm saying? And so do I, you know what I'm saying? So, when we connect, it's never ever going to be a bullet, you know?
That's right. Well, yo, man, we appreciate it. You know what Dr. said in the building. And we're doing the interview now, so we thank you, man, for getting on the phone with us, man, and just showing us some love, bro.
No doubt, I appreciate y'all, man. Love is love. Word up.
What love, bro? I hit you. Yeah, word, right? It's a new day. Now have it go and show love. If QB was united, woo! Imagine that. But Queens represent.
stars are born.
You know what I mean?
What does it mean for you to have on the record, man?
It's beautiful to have on the record because me and Have it go way back. You know what I'm saying? And some of my favorite collaborations that I've ever done are with Mobb Deep. So you know, he's one of those brothers that I feel is an integral part of our culture also. His beats is dope, his rhymes is dope, and we have amazing chemistry. So I only wanted one person on this project, and it became Habit.
Do you think that that helps him get through what he's getting through to?
I think yeah, I think it felt real good for him. He was very excited about it, especially when he heard it. You know what I'm saying? When the finished product, he was very happy about it. And a brother like Habit just needs to be reminded. Sometimes people need to be reminded how great they are. Yeah. Same with Lord Professor.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know?
I'm looking at the front door.
Like, yo, you can say what you want about me, man, but I always give people their credit. I give them their roses while they're alive. When I made my album True Meaning, he was the only feature on it, Lord Professor. You know what I'm saying? Because I respect, my respect doesn't have an expiration date. So it's like if I mind you when I was younger, or if I mind you when I was embracing the culture, I'm still holding on to that admiration because I'm still holding on to the culture. So brothers like Havoc, I'll work with him forever. and large.
And the song is called "Live Your Best Life."
Yeah.
Let's talk about the title.
The title "Live Your Best Life" is a phrase that I often hear. My friend Linda often says that. Linda Larrymore. She always often says "Live your best life," and then I hear people say it, and I'm like, the thing about certain phrases, we just say it. You know what I'm saying? Like, keep it real. And what's a phrase? A phrase has more substance when you live that shit. So live your best life, it sounds good, but to do it is even better, don't it say? Live your best life. So it's like, yo, man, we only get one, let's live it to the best of our abilities.
Well, you say in that song, when you've been through the worst, every lesson is a blessing and a curse.
When you've been, when you've been through the worst, learn from it. Every lesson is a blessing and a curse. Every day's a step closer to the essence. Live your best life, put yourself, you know what I'm saying? So that was just, some of the stuff I say don't even feel like it's music. It feels like it's just common sense. This song is special to me. I had grown men DM me or text me like, yo, this song made me cry. I'm like, wow, that's powerful.
Yeah.
You know? And one female told me she listened to the whole EP and it made her cry. She was emotional. That's my friend Bernadette Price.
Yes.
Shout out to her. That's Storm Price wife.
Yes.
She's a great friend. And when she said that, I knew it was a good album. I knew it was a good EP. So live your best life it's like, it reminds us of our mortality. Like, we're not gonna be here. Unfortunately, all of us gotta go.
Yeah.
So, but the worst thing, death is imminent. But the worst death is to not even live while you're here. So,
Live your best life.
Live your best life. Like you living your best life, bro.
I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying?
If it's here, I'm all right. I'm with Cormega and I'm with my people tonight.
You know what I mean?
All right. Okay, so let's track number 4. Genuine Article. That's just incredible.
Thank you, brother.
My culture is proud that I wrote this. I can relate to that. I said, yes, sir. I'm so proud of you.
Thank you.
And getting it out there and putting the energy out. And you know, it's like you said, you got the streets. And then you have, you know, the culture in general, you know, and things change over years. You know, it's different from when you first came out. We in 2019 now, you know.
Fact.
And the culture is whatever it is now. I don't know, it changes. What does that mean for you? The culture is proud that I wrote this.
When I said that, it's like, damn, I forgot what I said before that. But this song was like me. This was like my bravado song on here, like me banging on my chest, like saying like I didn't get here easy. Like that's why I said I bust my ass for what I had. Nobody gave a fuck, and I didn't want to ask for a hand and get the finger. Understand? I ain't trying to hear it. I'm what they want to hear. The artist regarded as the heart of the street. He wasn't there. So that part is like for the people that have so much to say about hip hop, but they really wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Like know so much, but they know so little. And then it's like my culture is proud that I wrote this is because people like you, like you couldn't tell me when I was a kid watching Video Music Box one day Ralph McDan would call my phone and say, "This is amazing." You know what I'm saying? You couldn't tell me one day I'd begin doing a project with Large Professor.
Yes.
You couldn't tell me one day I'd be doing a show with Rakim and as I'm rhyming, he's ad-libbing my vocals. I was like, whoa, like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's, you know what I'm saying? When I met DMC, he went like this to me. That almost made me cry.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. We
appreciate you, man.
So that's why I said my culture is because I come from a climate of hate and haters. We all do, but unfortunately, our hood, you know how it be sometimes, it's so competitive people won't give you props. So you think your shit is bullshit because nobody wants to give you credit.
Wow.
So it's like when I first was, before I went to jail, it was undisputed in Queensbridge. But when I came home, there was new heroes, there was new people, so I had to earn my place back. But some people was trying to not give me no credit. So when I was making a Testament album, there were people like, Megan's not gonna be good like it used to be, or Megan's weak, like shit like that. So it was like, damn. So I didn't realize, so now I go to Connecticut, do a show with no album out, and they go crazy. I go to Boston. I'm in this is how I knew the culture was changing. This is when I learned that rap was universal. I walk in Foot Locker in Boston, and a little white girl walks up to me. She goes, Cormega, right? So I'm like, so I'm saying to myself, she must know one of my peoples. I'm trying to think, because sometimes there's always the white person that hangs in the hood. So I'm like, she know me from the hood somewhere. Like, so she's like, I'm like, where you know me from? She's like, no, I'm a fan. I'm going to your show tonight. I'm like, so I'm bugging. I'm like, I thought only people in the hood listen to my music. So that blew my mind. And then when I started going to my shows, it's like the fucking United Nations. There's Asians, there's black, there's white, there's Latino, everything. And I was like, this shit is beautiful. And I've said this shit at many of my rap shows. I said, music has done more for public relations than any politician ever did.
Well, you're not a politician, and I know you're a poet, and you're a guy that's like a big brother to other brothers, and a brother to everybody that's in this room, to hip hop. And for you to come out with this now, I feel like if every writer is writing a blog, and every DJ that plays on a radio station, I played it today. I played up and I played that today, and folks was like, wow, this sounds different on the radio. I'm like, no, this is hip hop. This is hip hop. Y'all forgot what it sounded like, and that's what this is all about. Just people that are like-minded. Just spread the word out there and let people know about this project right here. We're gonna play some music now.
Sure.
Because I feel like, we need to play some music because that's why the people are here. But give Cormega a round of applause. Let's go from the top. That's the way you gotta listen to it.
All right.
Say no more. Say no more.
Say no more. That's the intro.
Against me shall prosper, especially not yours. I stand up, you got weak posture. Ineffectively planning, my demise you're intellectually challenged, not understanding. Wisdom brings balance between sophistication and savage. I'm a different cloth. No similar fabric exists in rappers. Often lies speak my truth for clear advantage. I wear honor like a rare medallion. On my chest lays the burden of proof. My reputation earned, not given, no words can dispute. A wise man will rebuke a serpent with juice. Cup overflows for the thirstiest fool. Yearns to consume what he's never tasted. Success is taking bitter with sweet and elevating. No expectation, no disappointment. A thorough thinker has great respect for preparation.
Let's do it. Let's go.
I'm doing a little at a time.
to relate. And I remember the accursed serpent who slithers has wicked ways in every page of scripture. When mentioned, pay attention to whispers and loud talkers are in no position to listen. I try to warn them, my darkest thoughts conform to my enlightened conscience. Align my chakra with the higher power I acknowledge, and pray they never find us out of the lines ain't enough, so they divide and conquer. To stop us, I aspire to desire intricate lie, listen and vow to follow your dream, acknowledge self-esteem is inside you. Gotta want it more than anyone that would deny you. I give it how I live it on everything I try. I give it how I live on everything I try. I try. I try. I give it how I live it on everything I try. I try to see the good in people. If I see nothing, my views of struggle. I'm more cerebral, less impulsive, thoughts are deeper. The abyss of contemplation, flawed thinkers make wiser decisions than flawed schemers. Are so intrigued by greed, they ignore freedom. Justice is blind. The judge oversees you through presumptuous eyes. Before he hangs you, I relinquish impatient ways for calm reason, meaning I stay cool, even on warm beaches. Good vibes only, even if love changes. Keep your dignity, bad energy supports anger, causes lost anguish in court cases. Short tempers are often before long faces. Learn rules to the game before playing. Will your hitters and pitchers cover all bases? I give it how I live it on everything I try. I try. I try. I give it how I live it on everything I try. I try. I try.
Make some noise, you feeling this right here. Make some noise, y'all feeling this right here.
The trials and tribulations, the charges nigga facing. I will never fool, my day is coming, I can taste it. Rain shine, keep it hidden on my waistline. This is from the horse mouth, hanging on the grapevine. I've been done with the soft approach. I've been shining, I don't need to put another coat. Say hang yourself, I give these niggas just enough rope. I swear these niggas be doing the most, and so I'm clowning on you little dudes. I'm a winner cause I knew that I just couldn't lose. Haters see me when they see me, yeah, they get confused. The first money that I ever made, a little fuse. And then I blew like an M80. My close friend to me, I seen them niggas act shady. Like I give a fuck. Like the Titans, you remember us. Scared money, never make money. Get your motherfucker spin. When you've been through the worst, learn from it. Every lesson is a blessing and a curse. Every day a step closer to the essence. Live your best life, put yourself first. When you've been through the worst, learn from it. Every lesson is a blessing and a curse. Every day a step closer to the essence. Yeah, live your best life, put yourself first. My blood, sweat, and tears made it better for my fam. When I eat, I break bread and send letters to the kin. Will recognize, you will never understand. Success till you fail and eventually prevail. The storm never weathered the respect of me and half. Endured to the present through the lessons from the past. A key to the future, my destiny was clear. I seen valleys and peaks, now I'm mentally prepared. Never weak-minded, mega unique, style is elite. I'm the cream of the crop, I keep rising. Though the beast conspires against those bearing supreme likeness. Feared for sheer characteristics, isn't revered by savages. Isn't my back against the wall, a battery in it. I'm actually driven by passion, wisdom, and understanding. My rap is authentic, that is the difference between fact and opinion. Indeed, as intended. When you've been through the worst, learn from it. Every lesson is a blessing and a curse. Every day a step closer to the essence. Live your best life, put yourself first. When you've been through the worst, Learn from it, every lesson is a blessing and a curse. Every day a step closer to the essence. Live your best life, put yourself first.
You feel like New York City, make some noise up in here. You feel like New York City, make some noise up in here.
Where's the pro at? Where's the pro?
Oh my God.
Instagram Live, where's that?
Nice, bro.
My man, Dave Boy. My man, Q from Vibe Magazine up in here, make some noise. God Pro, God, J-Lo.
My phone and these notifications.
I bust my ass for what I had, nobody gave a fuck, and I ain't wanna ask for a hand and get the finger, understand, I ain't trying to hear it. I'm what they wanna hear, the artist regarded as the heart of the street. You wasn't there, you lack burden of proof. My rap's truth, resonated through pen and paper, stimulated many, ain't it? Deep how I never let opinions fade me. I know they hate me cause they hate me, so to see me make it. Agonizing, snakes and lions have no crazy desire. I patiently waited, it came with the fire that rages inside me. Flaming, rhyming, dreaming, they nicer. See the light when they awaken to my greater horizon. Require dreams of reviving. No love lost, haters inspiring. New ways of thinking, making me rise to the occasion like Kyrie. Determined to reach the goal. Whoever opposed, I serve them. Food for thought, I put work in. My word is bond to my coach. Is proud that I wrote this. Art is exalted, calm yet ferocious. God bless the child who can hold his. I'm focused, staring at the ocean, searching for pieces. I question life's purpose. Seem certain in these verses. Hold weight like ace in the cleanest. Able to distinguish the difference between thinking and scheming. It's like being tired of waiting when patience is needed. Is it safe for a dreamer in a city that never sleeps? Every day you awake and succeeded. Indeed, the degree of separation increases with measures taken. Inconceivable within reach, no limitations. If you ever hesitated, Omega, maybe you ain't know. I never needed your validation.
That's that ride out shit. That's that ride out shit. Let's close it out.
This is the last one.
To make dough, stay low, don't purchase big things, just purchase big. On the 1st and 15th, too much attention alerts the police. Stay low, don't do dirt where you sleep. Move right, and you better learn your piece. Move on like they move right and work with these. They will take the weight when they need consignment, but won't take the weight of a secret indictment. They can't hold secrets, watch who you speak with, or you be doing time in the pen, not the ink one. Disloyal, and they'll switch on you, claim they'll die for you. They don't even live for you. They phony and they'll show they ass and shit on you, only to blow their cash and live off you. If you let them, it's good for you. And bad karma, a lot of people lack honor. Their heart is empty as their pants pockets. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Empty promises hold no weight. Measure pros and cons, always show regard to those who show love, talk less and listen more. A man with everything that lacks integrity is morally bankrupt. You can't buy dignity. The wild desire fools class for petty things. Words ain't real if they lack sincerity. Those who never seek never find anything. My relentless pursuit got me seeing better things. You can't compare giving hope to selling dreams. I'm free, not a puppet on the devil's strings. I got a lot more to see than negative energy. It's counterproductive to where I wanna be. We're on a beach with clear water seem to wash away my sins. I pray toward east. I was at war with myself, now I'm way more at peace. Since I came full circle, that's better shape to see. Every day's a day closer to the essence indeed. In the race against time, you will never take the lead. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Empty promises hold no weight. Measure pros and cons, always show regard to those who show love, talk less and listen more. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Empty promises hold no weight. Measure pros and cons, always show regard to those who show love, talk less and listen more.
That's my EP, y'all. Cormega. Mega. Peace to everybody that came out. And that's still out. We here. Club Burning, that's the new generation of Queensbridge. You know what I mean? Pay attention to my man.
Yo, Ralph said, you know what I'm saying, he told me he want to say a couple of words or something. Ralph? Nah, I'm saying me.
Oh, good.
Yo, man, I want to tell y'all something.
Music now?
Word up.
I'm in law professor talking about.
Word, I want to tell y'all something. I'm so happy that all of y'all arrived at this event tonight for Cormega Mega. As an artist, like, I watched my man grow, you know what I'm saying, from like the bottomless pit. You know what I'm saying, and prosper and like get out here and do positive things for himself and for his family and for other people as far as inspiration. So yo, it's just a beautiful thing to see my man blossom, like, and just keep going as an artist. You know what I'm saying, because regardless of all of the trials and tribulations, harsh, all that type of shit, you know what I'm saying, we artists. And we got creativity, man. So he's expressing himself through that creativity in the music, man. And it's just a beautiful thing, man, to keep being able to do that and build. And yo, I'm glad y'all came out tonight. Word is long. Mega. And if y'all don't know, that's an old Queensbridge, old QB term. Like whenever like something was like more than average, it was like mega. It was like, yo, that's mega ill right there. Like, yo, that's mega real. Right? So you know what I'm saying? That's some real QB shit right there. So that's QB to the heart. Mega, my man Cormega. Word up.
All right. So somebody try to say I never lived in Queensbridge?
Hold on, I want to bring up Daytwan Thomas here. Come on, Daytwan. You know, like I expect Daytwan to be in something like this. There's a lot of guys that I see on the internet and they big and they large and they doing all these things, but they don't show up to the real shit like this. But my man Daytwan is here. Thank you, brother.
What up? Everybody give it up for Ralph, y'all. Give it up for Ralph real quick. And real quick, before I talk about Mega, I gotta talk about Ralph real quick because Ralph, you remember, I'm a kid off the block in Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy, Crown Heights. I was interning at Bob, and I had to do a fashion shoot, and Ralph had the Uncle Ralph store right there. What was it, Bedford? Right on Bedford. And I ran up in and he ain't know me from nowhere. I just knew him from after school watching him. You know what I'm saying? And he let me use his store for free, brought all my friends in, we shot it in. He set my joint off, I took it back to Vibe. They were like, yo, how'd you do this? I was like, yeah, Ralph, my man, you know what I'm saying? That's my man right there. So he been looking out for me ever since. So I want everybody to give him a round of applause one more time. Everybody who's big out there, they do their thing. There's so many people from the original era that don't do this. So him coming out, showing love is a lot of respect. Now on the Meg, you already know what it is, man. I was over at XXL's, the young editor there. I was telling him like, yo, we gotta do this dude. He's just coming home from Queensbridge. He's my man, I'm telling him. I'm telling him again, that's my man. I only know him for the records. You know what I'm saying? So he comes through and we go shoot at this church. and the photographer was bugging out, trying to get him to do all this stuff. He's like, take your shirt off, take your shirt off. And Mega's like, Mom, man, why I gotta take my shirt off? He takes his shirt off, he all cut up. He was like, damn, I didn't know you was cut up like that. He was like, keep it off. He told him to keep it off. But Mega, he's right in the middle of the block, just taking pictures. It was like, yo, man, I'm just trying to be here. I'm trying to do my thing. I'm coming home. I'm rocking. I want to get my respect right. I want everybody to respect my lyrics, not just my street shit. And when he said that, I respected him for being one of those that's going to put the work in his lyrics. You know what I'm saying? And when you hear it now, you just hear the gems. There's nothing but gems on this album. Nothing but gems on True Nigga. Nothing but gems on the realness. Getting us through hard times. If you're going through something, you throw Mega on. That's what I do. You know what I'm saying? So you just gotta give it to my man. The super sneaker connoisseur, I got my friends and family joints on right now, Mega. You know what I'm saying? But everybody give it up for him. You know, support too. This is support coming out here, but we gotta buy it and download it. Love you, brother. Thank you.
Boy, you don't even know it.
All day.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So we're gonna drink, we're gonna eat, we're gonna have a good time. Don't go nowhere, have a good time, right? We hanging out.
We're gonna stay here, we're gonna chill out Instagram. It's been real showing love with y'all, you know what I'm saying? People say what up with Instagram.
That's what's up, y'all.
You know what I mean?
What's up?
It's been beautiful, man. This is a beautiful night, man. I didn't expect all this. I didn't expect Law Professor to come through and give this speech and all Daytron. Ralph, it's always an honor. All you people, I don't even know what to say, man. Club Vernon in the building, 12th Street in the building, my man Princess, my man Blood is in here. So many people, Connecticut. I got family in here, biological family, and just family from music. So let's enjoy the rest of this night, y'all. Peace and love, y'all. And if you don't got that Mega EP, my man got them. So there should be like 19 left. So if you need some, I got some CDs and some cassettes. So if you need them, my man is around here somewhere. Matter of fact, this is what we do. Come if you want some, come to this area where this guy has, and then we'll make that happen. Peace out.
Is this what you want?
Alright.
Let's make some noise one more time for Cormega and Ralph McDaniels, y'all. That's right.